Hello, thank you all for participating in this webinar. I'm thrilled to be here today as one of the speakers. As a practice lead at Royal Cyber, I have been involved in various practices, with Adobe Commerce being a key focus. My experience in the e-commerce domain has fueled my passion for learning about cutting-edge technologies and innovations. Once this topic we will be delving shortly is Gen AI in Adobe and how you can utilize AI within your business. I'm pleased to introduce our main speaker from Adobe, Shan Parmar. Sham, would you like to introduce yourself?
Thank you, Pooja, and it's great to be here. My name is Shan, and I'm the Adobe Commerce leader looking after the Middle East and North Africa region. I've been with Adobe for the last 7 years. I was part of the Magento acquisition 5 years ago, so time has certainly flown very fast. I'm excited to be here speaking about how Adobe Commerce is shaping the e-commerce market and technology to ensure all of our merchants are focusing more on their digital transformation journeys instead of keeping the lights on with lengthy maintenance and upgrades. But lovely to be here, Pooja. Thank you.
Thank you, Sean, for the lovely introduction. Before deep diving into our main topic, AI in Adobe, I think we should first understand what exactly composability in the e-commerce landscape and how it is affecting day-to-day life. Sham, would you like to provide some insights on this?
Yeah, of course. So this is one of the biggest buzzwords we are hearing in the industry today, composable commerce. For those who that may not know the true meaning of composable commerce, it's essentially choosing various commerce components in the market and combining them and composing them into a custom-built application. This sounds great. However, this leads to many complex integrations between these components just to achieve a limited amount of feature sets. We are seeing an increase in time to go live by more than 6 months and even reach a development timeline of 18 to 24 months just to achieve go live. Some businesses are adamant that they need flexibility to ensure that they have more open choice in technology in the future. However, the maintenance TCO would be heavily sacrificed. This is why e-commerce platforms such as Adobe come with elements of composability. You have a crazy number of features and functionality available to you, but you choose what you want to use and disregard based on your business requirements. Maintaining the core code and having integrations separate to the core is another milestone Adobe Commerce has been able to achieve. And based on what we're hearing in the community, we need easier upgrades, and we have delivered this to reduce the maintenance TCO.
It was really insightful, Sham. Now that we've talked about composability in e-commerce, I think let's first understand its impact on AI as well. So could you throw some light on AI and how it's impacting businesses today? And of course, how composability comes into picture when adopting AI in your business?
Yeah, for sure. So it's easy to imagine that 92% of companies are looking at AI for personalization, and that data-driven personalization can deliver 5 to 8 times on the return on investment on marketing spend. So it's super important to adopt AI technology. If you want to keep up with the consumer expectations around the personalization and the efficiency, especially in the Middle East, with the demographic age becoming younger and users are more tech savvy, we need to make sure their experience is seamless and your site is very easy to use. In a composable framework, you would need to go out to the markets, purchase the AI technology to fit within your technology stack. And this can increase your overall TCO. Many platforms, for example, Adobe Commerce, has AI embedded into the stack, out of the box, no need to purchase elsewhere. You can deliver your product recommendations to achieve upsell, cross-sell, increase the average basket size by monitoring the customer's behavior on your site, all done automatically. This is very important as 71% of consumers expect companies to deliver personalized interactions, and they get frustrated when that doesn't happen. You can have a Google-style search engine powered by the AI, showcasing best sellers, or do you mean this, or all made by the natural language processing and semantic understanding. You can have intelligent merchandising, which can merchandise your product pages for you based on purchase history, or high margin products on your site. Again, all within the platform and all powered by our technology called Adobe Sensei. Again, Adobe Commerce can be a composable solution. You can choose what you need and what you don't need from the offering with greater flexibility from your technology stack.
I totally agree with you on this, Sham. Composable AI represents a paradigm shift in how businesses approach AI implementation and offering unparalleled flexibility, efficiency, and innovation potential. By leveraging these different modular AI components, businesses can create tailored solutions that drive growth and competitiveness in rapidly evolving market. And hence, being composable and adapting AIs in businesses plays really a crucial role in any of the businesses. For sure, this is, I totally agree with you. And I believe that our audience has now a fair understanding of AI. And as we are also talking about composability within AI, can you also provide some examples of how composable tools have improved workflow efficiency in real-time creative projects? And of course, are there any specific industries or use cases where AI-driven composability has shown particularly promising results? Let me share the screen for you, Sham. Just give me a moment. I hope everyone can see my screen. Sham, is my screen visible?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
So yeah, for sure, Pooja. So we are actively working with the following industries, and we are seeing the following results. So for number one, retail and e-commerce, personalized shopping experience is number one. AI-driven composable commerce allows the retailers to create a highly personalized shopping experiences by dynamically adjusting the product recommendations, the pricing, and the promotions based on the individual customer behavior and their preferences. For example, e-commerce giants like Amazon, they use AI to personalize their homepage, suggest products, and offer dynamic pricing. Another aspect of the retail and e-commerce sector is the inventory management. So AI models can predict demand and optimize the inventory levels, ensuring that the popular items are always in stock while reducing excess inventory. For example, Zara is a well-known brand globally for their fashion wear. They use AI to manage and restock inventory based on their real-time data. A second use case that we're seeing is within healthcare. So customizable patient portals. So healthcare providers can use composable commerce to build patient portals that are tailored to the individual needs, offering personalized content, appointment scheduling, telemedicine, and e-commerce features for purchasing medications and health products. AI can also further enhance this by providing personalized health tips and reminders. And on the back of that, telehealth services, so AI-driven composable commerce platforms, enable the healthcare providers to offer personalized telehealth services. So including in AI-powered symptom checkers, virtual consultations, integrated with electronic health records and the billing systems as well. So the third aspect we have is the financial services, personalized banking services. Banking and financial institutions use AI to create personalized banking experiences, offering tailored financial products, investment advice, and customer service. For instance, an AI can analyze the customer spending habits and offer customized credit card rewards or saving plans. But also it takes it a step further. So like with fraud detection, AI-driven solutions can be integrated into the financial services platform to detect and prevent fraud in real time by analyzing the transaction patterns and identifying anomalies. The fourth aspect we have is travel and hospitality. So there's custom travel packages. So travel companies can leverage AI to offer personalized travel packages based on the customer preference, the search history, and their past behavior. For example, Expedia use AI to recommend hotels and flights and activities tailored to the individual travelers. And they can also provide the dynamic pricing and the promotion. So AI can adjust the pricing in real time based on demand, seasonality, and customer behavior. That's optimizing the revenue and occupancy rates for hotels and airlines. And the fifth aspect we have is automotive. So personalized vehicle recommendations. So car manufacturers and dealerships can use AI to offer personalized vehicle recommendations and finance options based on the customer's preference and credit profiles. So companies like Tesla, they use AI to personalize the buying experience and manage the inventory. But on the back of that as well, the connected car services, so AI-driven composable commerce enables the development of connected car services, such as the personalized maintenance schedules, in-car entertainment, the navigation systems that adapt to the driver's behavior. Then we also have fashion and apparel. So it's very closely connected to the retail and e-commerce. So the virtual try-ons and the personalized styling. So AI-powered virtual try-ons, they allow the customer to see how the clothes will look on them without physically trying them on. So retailers like ASOS and H&M use AI for virtualized styling assistants. That recommends the outfits based on the customer preference and the trends. And then also the trend predictions. So AI can analyze social media and fashion blogs and sales data to predict fashion trends. So helping brands design and stock the products that are likely to be popular in the future. Then we also come on to the food and beverage, so personalized meal kits and grocery shoppings. Companies like HelloFresh, they use AI to recommend personalized meals kits based on the dietary preferences and the past orders. So grocery stores can use AI to create personalized shopping lists and suggest recipes, but also the supply chain optimization, that's really important. So AI optimizes the supply chain by predicting the demand, reducing the waste, and also ensuring that the timely delivery of the fresh products as well. And then the final one we have is real estate. So personalized property recommendations, like how it's coming into real estate now. So real estate platforms like Zillow and Redfin use AI to offer personalized property recommendations based on the user preference, the search history, and also the market trends. So also within real estate, they have virtual tours and staging. So AI-driven virtual stores and staging tools provide the potential buyer with a personalized and immersive viewing experience, helping them envision the property as their future home. So these use cases demonstrate how composable commerce driven by AI is transforming various industries by enhancing personalization, optimizing operations, and also improving the customer experiences.
Thank you so much for that, Sham. Let me just stop sharing my screen. I'd like to discuss some of the significant use cases that our clients are, requesting nowadays when it comes to e-commerce industry. The very first one is content and optimization. I think you guys can already see my screen. Creating content without making major efforts using AI is most demanded feature from many of our clients. Content generation and optimization in the e-commerce industry leverage AI technologies to create personalized and refined content for various marketing and operational purposes. This again drills down into various use cases like automating product descriptions, schedule social media content posts, write entire blogs or article from scratch, generating content using prompts, correcting and summarizing text, generating content from images, and much more. The another one is personalized recommendations. It is a very common use case that is brought up by our clients who are having problems with conversion rates. Artificial intelligence algorithms examine browsing habits, past purchases, and customer behavior to generate tailored product recommendations that definitely boost sales and improve customer satisfaction. Additionally, it can instantly modify prices in response to market conditions, competitive pricing, and demand. And this will enable companies to maximize earnings and maintain their competitiveness. The another one is visual search and image recognition. Through the use of AI-powered visual search, customers can upload images of products they are interested in, and the system will identify and suggest related items that are available for purchase. Secondly, artificial intelligence enhances the precision and effectiveness of product listings by automating the tagging and classification of products using images. The next one you can see on the screen is voice assistants. This is another feature customer request and use frequently, which allows them to shop conveniently by searching for and purchasing products with voice commands. I think you must have seen this feature, in most of the e-commerce website. The next one is customer retention and loyalty program, wherein customer are looking to, get their customers retained by providing different loyalty programs, points, discounts, promotions using AI. And the next one is supply chain transparency. Again, here AI can be a very useful tool within the supply chain and the order fulfillment process. I think, in my opinion, these are what main use cases of artificial intelligence that clients are currently considering when they come to us and ask about AI use cases. Additionally, Sham, you have already covered a ton of use cases, which will offer our audience a more comprehensive understanding of AI use cases. Um, After going over a number of use cases and actual situations, Sham, could you kindly let us know what Adobe offers as part of artificial intelligence? Of course, because we are very curious about Adobe's ecosystem's overall AI knowledge. So, could you just help us out with that?
You can share your screen.
Yeah, let me just share the screen for you, Sham. Okay, I hope everyone can see my screen.
Perfect. Yes, we can see it. So let me run through what Adobe can bring to the table. So Adobe has three distinct clouds within the business. Essentially, we have three businesses. So we have Creative Cloud, Document Cloud, and Digital Experience. So let me just really run through what they all do. So excuse me. So Creative Cloud, which I'm sure many people on the webinar know about, is our creative product suite, such as Photoshop and Premiere Pro and Illustrator, and all of our new generative AI models, and especially Firefly. The Creative Cloud, the products in there, the list can go on. But then we have the Document Cloud. So Adobe invented the PDF, and we're striving to achieve a paperless society. This is where Adobe Acrobat Reader and Adobe Sign live. And then we have the largest business, which is the digital experience. So this is our business technology suite to provide a deeper understanding of the customer's business through the use of best-in-breed technology, as reported by Gartner and Forrester. So understand the data-driven decisions, understand the customer journey, deliver the right content at the right time, collaboration, and of course, selling through the multiple channels at different touch points. Adobe is the only business in the world where businesses can leverage the technology to provide a full end-to-end experience from acquisition to conversion and also retention. This all starts with the simple task of creating the content, activating the content in the right channel, monitoring and analyzing the successes from the products sold, and what the return on investment has been by making important and different decisions next time. This is all powered by elements of Adobe Sensei, which is our AI model within our technology stack. So I spoke earlier about what AI features are included in commerce. I would like to touch briefly on Adobe Experience Manager, and I'm focusing on Sites. So Adobe Experience Manager Sites, which is our content management solution. I'm going to say AEM Sites for ease, but what if I told you that you can achieve a 100 Lighthouse score out of the box? It's crazy. We at Adobe are seeing many businesses frantically chasing for the magic 100 number. However, we have launched edge delivery services within AEM Sites, which can achieve the 100 score, which means lightning fast speeds, lower cost towards SEO, and super easy to use content management system solution. Imagine creating your entire website by using Microsoft Word or Google Docs and using Firefly Gen AI to create the bespoke content you need. This is just a small introduction into AEM Sites, but do let Pooja and her team know about learning more on the solution. I wish I could speak more on the other AI aspects of our solutions, but I also wish we had enough time.
Okay, I've just stopped sharing. I think that was really informative, Sham. Our audience must have got a fair idea about some AI solutions from Adobe side. I would like to chime in here again from solution partner point of view. Integration partners are like, key to the lock when it comes to implementing such kind of capabilities into your businesses. And I think the partner ecosystem adds another element to this. It's not only the composable vendor ecosystem, but also the implementation partner ecosystem that is vibrant too. At Royal Cyber, we have built various accelerators for broad AI use cases. For example, in Adobe specifically, we have AI content generator in commerce. Then we have Adobe Experience Manager Copilot. We also have Adobe Experience AI Translator. We have many different marketplace extensions like ChatGPT extension, Magento AI voice search, AI process engagement, source system management, and much more. And then, of course, there are many advanced retailing capabilities that should be easily plugged in. Like we also have our 3D product visualizers, AI personalized visual search, and AI product recommendations as well. And yes, from the Adobe side, we are still innovating, different AI use cases and different AI products. I also think nowadays businesses are willing to implement custom AI solutions, as well as the SI partners can surely provide their expertise, resources, and support throughout the process. Some of the major parts where system integration partners can assist are like assessment and strategy development. I think to find areas where AI can add value, partners can perform, like us, a thorough assessment of the client's current system, procedures, and difficulties. They can also create a comprehensive AI strategy and implementation roadmap that is specific to the client's resources and business goals. Solution design and customization. Following the evaluation, partners can create AI models that are tailored to the particular requirements of the companies, including fraud detection, dynamic pricing, personalized recommendations. This aids companies in integrating different AI solutions with their current platforms, workflows, and systems to guarantee seamless operations. The next one is data management. Of course, by assisting in collecting and segregating the data from different sources, partners can definitely help keep the data clean and well structured, which can be used to train AI models seamlessly. The next one is implementation and deployment. Implementing the AI solutions as per the business coding practices, standards, integration, and configuration is a very crucial part. And this is where the patterns come with their expertise, deploying AI models and solutions in the client's environment, ensuring that they're operational and effectively integrated with existing systems. Our next one is maintenance and support. As you're aware, Royal Cyber has experience with managed services, which provide each client with ongoing support and maintenance. Additionally, Royal Cyber can also help you with problem solving, model updates, maintaining the efficacy, security, and optimal performance of any of your AI solutions. I think let's talk about some privacy and security measures to be taken care while using AI solutions. I think after discussing various use cases and real-time scenarios, Sham, could you tell the audience how Adobe ensures that AI is used responsibly, ethically throughout the app ecosystems? And we would also like to know how Adobe, as a company, handles security and privacy issues when it comes to data and using AI-powered features.
Yeah, of course. So Adobe takes several steps to ensure that the ethical and responsible use of AI within its application ecosystem. So as well as addressing the data privacy and security concerns. So here's a really quick overview on our approach. So when it comes to ethical and responsible use of AI, the AI ethics principles, there's three components to that. It has to be transparent, it has to be fair, and it has to be accountable. So if you're looking at transparency, Adobe is committed to transparency about how AI is used in its product. So ensuring users understand what AI features do and how they operate. When it comes to fairness, we aim to create AI systems that treat all users fairly, minimizing biases in our AI algorithms and outputs. And then also we have accountability. So we held ourselves accountable for the impact of the AI technology that we have, ensuring that they are used in a manner that aligns with ethical standards. The second point we have is content authenticity initiative. So it's called CAI. So we lead the CAI, which aims to combat misinformation and content fraud. This initiative focuses on providing transparency and trust in digital content, ensuring that the provenance of media and its edits are traceable. Adobe also has established an internal AI ethics committee to oversee the development and the deployment of AI technologies. This committee ensures that AI products and the features align with the ethical guidelines and the principles. And then the final point around the ethics is collaboration and the standards. So we collaborate with the external organizations and participate in industry standard groups to help shape and adopt the best practice in AI ethics and responsible use. So we've covered that aspect, but we also have the data privacy and security aspects. So when it comes to data protection policies, we adhere to robust data protection policies to safeguard our user data. This includes in compliance with the global data privacy regulations, such as the GDPR or the CPA. Adobe's privacy policy also outlines how data is collected, so how it's used and how it's protected, ensuring transparency and user control over their data. We also take into serious consideration around security, the secure data handling. So Adobe employs advanced security measures to protect data, including encryption, access controls, and regular security audits. These measures ensure that data is stored and processed securely. So the AI features that involve user data are designed with privacy in mind, ensure that that the data that is used is for AI training and processing is anonymized and anonymous as much as possible. So also the user content and consent, user control and consent. Adobe provides users with control over their own data, including options to opt in or opt out of the data collection for the AI training purposes. Users are also informed about how their data will be used, and consent is obtained before we utilize their data in the AI-powered features. And then the final point we have is the incident response and transparency. So we have a dedicated team for responding to data breaches and security incidents. This team ensures quick and effective action to mitigate any potential impact on our users. And the final point also within this incident response and transparency is maintaining that transparency with the users about any security incidents, providing them with timely updates and the guidance of what Adobe are doing on the protective measures. So by adhering to these principles and measures, Adobe aim to foster trust and confidence among all of our users, ensuring that the AI-powered features are used ethically and responsibly while prioritizing the data privacy and the security.
I believe, Sham, you have explained it quite well. These days, every business is extremely concerned with privacy and security issues when utilizing AI-powered features because, they access a lot of private data belongings to both businesses and customers. And I think the point that you mentioned that you guys are taking a consent before using the customer data, right? That's very important point. Additionally, I believe you have given a very fair explanation as well. I think at this point, Sham, our audience is quite interested in learning about the future course of AI development within Adobe ecosystem. Does Adobe have any AI roadmaps that they're excited about and would like to share today?
Yeah, of course. So roadmap sessions, we usually have our events like Adobe Summit or this webinar here, we're dedicated to roadmaps. But I'll give you some quick highlights of what we're seeing on our roadmap, which actually embeds AI within there. So the first point is the deeper connectivity between Adobe Experience Manager sites, which is our content management system, and Adobe Commerce. So the new service launched recently, which I mentioned earlier, was Edge Delivery Services. So this allows document-based authoring to allow your basic in-house users to make changes on the website on a Word document or a Google Docs document. We are making sure that the development of the websites are no longer a hindrance, but an enabler. So if you are to acquire Adobe Experience Manager sites and Adobe Commerce, you can see a drastic reduction in development time by at least 50%. And this is a huge impact that we've seen on our customers. So with regards to Adobe Commerce, we'll be also launching a new subscription service for our merchants to adopt and pass on to their customers. So we have partnered with a company called Zuora, who are a leader in the subscription payment model sector. And this is a very welcome addition to the commerce features and functionality set. This will allow you to have the recurring revenue model with your customers. So do let me know if you want to like to learn more about this, and we can have a follow-up on this particular part. So as a creative company, Adobe are also now integrating aspects of our Creative Cloud suite into Adobe Commerce. So in particular, 3D commerce. So with the inclusion of Substance 3D, which is a solution within Creative Cloud, you can now have virtual 3D models of your products live on your website. So this will be a much more engaging and immersive experience with your end customers to fully see the product, and even try the virtual try-on features is coming in the future. And just to really gloss over B2B, so we now have a feature called assisted selling. So this is where your in-house sales rep can log in as the customer who's having any issues or questions whilst on a call with them. So you can guide them to specific products or even add products to their basket during a live chat. So this will enhance the engagement between your business and customer and providing them with a better experience in the future as well. But yeah, it's a very high level introduction to what's coming up in our roadmap. But there's going to be many more webinars and seminars that Adobe will be holding, which is open to our customers and our partners as well. So you can please join that and learn more about the roadmap in the future.
That's a lot to take over, Sham. I think it's really equally important when it comes to choosing, a correct platform or PM system, and it's also, you can say choosing the correct approaches for implementation of your project as well. So I think it's pretty well explained. Now, I wouldn't be a retailer at heart if I didn't propose this. We would be delighted to prove this to any of our retailers who are interested. So the offer is open to engage with you, on assessing whether choosing AI solution is the right fit for your business and help your business up and running within no time. Of course, this could be initial discussion, and if anyone is open to this, we as a Royal Cyber may also arrange a workshop where we will perform a thorough assessment of your current system. Then subsequently run a workshop where we propose AI strategies to retailers for their considerations. I think I consider this as a FOMO. If you are not currently experiencing FOMO, you really need to go out and experience some, since the retailers are already adopting AI technologies and pushing forward with it at a faster rate growth than you are currently. As we come to an end, I want to express my gratitude to each and every one of you for joining this informative webinar on exploring AI and composability within Adobe ecosystem along with Royal Cyber. This session has been successful because of your involvement and active participation. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Sham, I think we have already received some questions from the audience. Are you excited to answer this?
Oh yes, of course, happy to.